so excited for you to see this. Welcome to Oz.
TM, just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto. Oh,
Dorothy, please.
Don't bother us now, honey. This old incubator's gone bad.
Oh, but on them, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with the rake just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat.
Oh, Dorothy, honey, you'll have to wait. We're busy.
Oh, but on them, he doesn't do it every day.
Step it up.
Twice a week.
We're coming.
You gotta get them hogs in.
Hunk, what am I going to do about Miss Gulch?
Now look, Dorothy, you ain't using your head about this culture if you didn't have any brains at all.
I have so got brains.
Listen, kid, are you gonna let that old gooch try and buffalo you? She ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all. Here, what's all this jabberwocking when there's work to be done? Go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia. Yes, ma'am.
Auntie Em, you know what Miss Gulch said she was going to do to Toto?
Dorothy, why do you always make a fret over nothing? Just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble? You suppose there is such a place, Toto? It's not a place to get to by boat or by train. It's far, far away. The high moon, beyond the rain.
Dorothy, what has Dorothy done?
What has she done? I'm all about laying for that bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
No, that dog's a menace to this community. I'm taking him to the sheriff to make sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Uncle Henry, Auntie Em, you won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't, will we?
Oh, and Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one who let him go in her garden. I'm the one who ought to be punished. You can even send me to bed without supper.
If you don't hand over that dog, I'll bring a damage suit that will take over your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How would it be if she keeps him tied up? He's really gentle, with gentle people, that is.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take her, unless you want to go against the law.
Can't go against the law, Dorothy. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're saying reason.
Uncle Henry, oh, I won't let you take him. You go away. I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
Oh, Uncle Henry, Aunt Em, don't let her take Toto, please.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
Oh, Uncle Henry, please don't. Oh, why nothing but a wicked old witch.
Elmira Gulch, just because you own half the country doesn't mean you have the power to rule the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I thought of you. And now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, they'll be coming back for you in a minute. Gotta get away. I've gotta run away quick.
Leaving so soon? Wait, don't tell me. You're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now tell me, why are you running away?
Nobody cares about me at home. They wouldn't even miss me.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
No, they won't. Honestly, Auntie Anne was even going to let me kill poor Toto for biting Miss Gulch.
Here, sit right down here. Yes, that's it.
My, it's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Now gaze into the crystal ball with me. Aha! I see a woman. She's wearing a dress.
Is it a polka dot dress?
Yes, it is. And her face is careworn.
Yes, that's on Anne.
Her name is Emily.
That's right. What's she doing?
Well, I can't quite see why she's crying.
Oh,
She's walking into a little room.
does it have poppies on the wallpaper?
Yes, there are poppies on the wallpaper, and she's putting her hand on her heart. She's dropping down on the bed.
Oh no!
That's all. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? Oh, I've got to get home right away. Come on, Toto. Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
You better get home quickly. There's a storm blowing up. A whoop and a streak in the vernacular of the peasantry. Although the kid hopes he gets home all right.
Mom, give the horses a victory. Check out the thing. Clouds, that color can only mean one thing.
Henry, it's a twister just flying our way. It's our way.
Come on, everyone in the storm cellar.
Henry, I can't find Dorothy. She's somewhere on the storm.
Auntie Anne! Auntie Anne! We're not on the ground, Toto. Must be up that cyclone.
I'll get you and your little dog, too.
No! Hi! Toto, Toto, where are you? Oh, Toto. Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. You're right. We must be over the rainbow. Now I know we're not in Kansas.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? Why, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Well, is that the witch?
Who? Toto? Toto's my dog.
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me up and told me that a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house, and there you are. And that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh my.
And so what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Oh, but I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I'm a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
You are? I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly.
I didn't know.
The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
But, please, what are munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. It's a Munchkin. It's alright, you may all come out and thank her. It's alright now, you may all come out. Come out, wherever you are. Meet your lady who fell from the sky. She fell from the sky, she fell very far. In Kansas she says it's the name of the star. Kansas she says it's the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, She's worse than the other one was.
Killed my sister. Who killed the Wicked Witch of the East? Was it you? Answer.
I didn't mean to, really. It was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Didn't mean it, eh? Accident, eh? Well, my pretty, I can cause accidents too. And this is how I do it.
Aren't you forgetting the ruby slippers?
First. The ruby slippers, what have you done with them? Give them back to me, or I'll...
There they are, and there they'll stay. Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Rubbish! You have no power. Be gone with you before someone drops a house on you too.
Very well, I'll bide my time. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend to you here, but now I'd like you to just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
That's all right. She's gone. You all may get up now. The small surfer. I'm afraid you made a quite bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the, West. The safer you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd do anything to get out of Oz altogether. Which way is back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
Well, that's true. The only person whom I know is the great and powerful Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will lead you safely to the border of Munchkinland.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
Well, it's best to start from the beginning. So follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I get lost?
Just follow the yellow brick road.
My, people come and go so quickly, don't they? Follow the yellow brick road? they go?
That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
That way is a very nice way too.
Well, you did say something, didn't you?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
Well, that's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain, only straw.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talk, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right. Well, we haven't met properly, have we?
I know.
I'm Dorothy Gale, and this is my dog, Toto.
How do you do? Both of you.
Very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not feeling it all well. You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole at your back.
Can't you get down?
Down? No. You see,
Let me help you.
Of course, I'm not very bad about doing things, but if you just bend down the nail on the back, maybe we'll just function. Oops. There goes some of me again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again.
Whoa.
Why, it's good to be free. Hey now, you got that on in here. Boo! Scat!
Pop, pop, pop.
I said boo!
Pop, pop, pop.
What? Boy, can't even Scarecrow. They come from miles of ground just to eat in my field and laugh in my face. Now give me that back.
Well, what would you do with the brain if you had one?
Well, dude, why if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, the farmer with the flowers, the cold things with the rain. And my head, I'd be scratching all my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle, for ending in the middle, the trouble or
With the thoughts you were thinking you could be an looking if you only had a brain.
oh, I can tell you what, the ocean near the shore.
You could think of things you never done before.
And then I'd sit and think some more.
You would not be just a nothing.
My head all full of stuff.
Your heart on
Then perhaps I deserve your envy, even worthy earned if I only had a brain.
That was wonderful. Why, if our scarecrows back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Sure.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I live. And I want to get back there so badly, I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for some help.
Do you think this wizard could get me some brains?
I don't see why not, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
But I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get me into some trouble.
Witch, huh? I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except a lot of magic.
I don't blame you for that.
But I face a box full of them for the chance of getting some brains. Look, I won't be in any trouble because I don't eat. And I'll try to manage things because I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Why, of course I would.
Hooray! We're off to see a wizard! To Oz!
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, a wizard of Wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is on because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, look, apples.
How dare you? Take her back that apple. Dee, what do you think you're doing?
We've been walking long ways and I was hungry.
She was hungry. The audacity. The nerve. How would you like it if someone came up and started picking stuff off of you?
Oh dear, I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas.
I'll show you how to get some apples. Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples.
What do you mean she wouldn't want any of those apples? Are you hinting my apples things are what they ought to be?
Oh no, it's just she doesn't like little green worms.
How dare you?
Great, I guess that did it. Help yourself.
What is it, Toto? Why? It's a man. A man made out of tin. Did you say something?
Oil can? What?
Oil can. Here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first? Here you go. The other side. How's that?
I can talk again.
Oh goodness, how did you ever get like this?
Well, you see, about a year ago, I was topping that tree, minding my own business, when suddenly it started to rain. And right in the middle of the chop, I rested solid, and I've been this way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Huh, pretty much anything on the perfect. Go ahead, hang on it.
Beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty. The tipster forgot to give me a heart.
No, hard?
No hearts, all hollow. When a man's an empty canoe, he should be on a level and let them torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be quite human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and all the sentimental things that God loves me on. I'd be friends with the shells and the boys, just the emerald if I only had a heart. Picture me above the knee among the boys in gold.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat,
How sweet.
just to register emotion, jealousy, emotion, and really big heart. I'm saying you're the shipper and I love you with the zipper if I only had a heart.
Wonderful. Why don't you come to the Emerald City with us and ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Why? That's more concerning. It might even rain on the way.
Well, you've just been saying how much you want hard.
And I'll keep the oil can handy.
Oh, well, suppose the wizard wouldn't get it when we get there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
Helping the lady along, are you, my fine gentlemen? Well, stay away from her, or I'll stuff a mattress with you, Scarecrow. And I'll make a beehive out of you, Tin Man. As for you, my fine lady, I wish you luck with the Wizard of Oz and a happy journey back to Kansas.
Stuff a mattress with me. I'll see you get safely to the wizard, whether I'm not afraid or not.
Beehive? Back. I see you get through to the wizard. Will I get a heart or not?
Oh, you're the best friends anybody could ever have.
To Oz.
2 eyes.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of
Well, I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
Animals that they straw?
You might see lions and tigers and bears.
Lions?
And tigers.
And bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Lions and tigers and bears.
Putting my foul face with one paw behind my back. I'll face with standing on one foot. I'll face with my eyes closed.
Go away. Let us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? How long can you stay frozen? I can't. Come on, get up and fight.
Yes, Scarecrow. Get up to teach him a lesson.
Well, what's wrong with you, Teacher Mo?
I hardly know him.
All right, Pee-wee, guess it's just you and me.
Shame on you!
What'd you do that for? I didn't bite him.
No, but you tried to. Bad enough to pick on a straw man when you go around picking on poor little goodness. What a fuss you're making. Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I don't have any courage at all. I've been scared myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
It doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Don't you think the wizard could help him too? I don't see why not. We're on our way to see the wizard. I'm sure he could give some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of the Cowardly Lion? I would.
No, of course not.
That's awfully nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Sadly, we miss him. He wants me to see. But but a good shot to have me, and I know as if I only had the name. I'm afraid it's no flying. I must sit dance lying. That they don't deserve. As a lizard, I'd be clever as a gizzard. If the wizard is a wizard, I'm a I'm trying to get a brain, a heart, a home. Then we're off to see the wizard.
So you won't take a warning, eh? Well, all the worse for you, because once I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in all of Oz. Now, my lovely dancing jitterbug, show yourself. Make her dance, dance, dance until those ruby slippers fall from her feet. Now go.
What's that sound? Did you just hear what I just heard?
That voice didn't come from an ordinary bird.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's beautiful, the gentle, the touch on the knees. I think I see a child. It's fuzzy, it's furry. I haven't got a ring, but I think I ought to worry. Comfort, I think, patient.
Of course, not like situation.
Are you gonna Oh, but we must. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it!
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
And so she is. Why didn't you say so in the first place? Come on in.
Where's the girl?
Who's her? Who's her?
It's the witch. She followed us here.
Can't you take no for an answer?
Good people of Oz, listen and listen well. Bring forward the pretty one who goes by the name of Dorothy.
Dorothy? Who's Dorothy?
Well then, here's a little message for the girl. See that? She gets it.
What are we going to do?
Well, you better hurry if we're going to see the wizard. Look, this is Barnabas. Maybe he can help us find the wizard.
If you please, sir, could you direct us to the wizard? We want to see him, all four of us.
Nobody can see the wizard. Not nobody, not know how.
Oh, but we must.
I got a permit just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not know how.
But she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy? Oh, now she got one.
Did you hear that? Who announced us at once? I'm as good as got my brain. And I can feel it in my heartbeat.
And I'll be home in time for supper.
And in 1 hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king!
If I were the king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, by regal rose of the forest,
Will be certain, not cousin, not chintz.
I command each thing
Be a fish shot down with a wolf and a royal growl. Wolf, as I prick my heel on the trees to a kneel, and the mountains bow and the bulls kowtow, and the sparrows would take wing.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you wouldn't be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not know how.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Imposterous,
How about a hippopotamus?
but threshing from top to bottomless,
Posing men and elephant?
but wrap them up in cellophane.
What if it were a brontosaur?
Why show him who's king of the forest?
How?
How? How? Courage. What makes a king or a slave? Courage. What makes a flag on a mast to wave? Courage. What makes an elven charges tucks in the misty mist or the dusty dust? What makes a hat tuck so high?
never forgive myself. Never.
Stop crying. I'll get you the wizard somehow. I don't do it myself once.
Did you hear that? Should he announce us at once?
Wait a minute, fellas. I was just thinking. I don't really want to see the wizard this much. I better wait outside for you.
Oh, don't you know the wizard's going to get you some courage?
I'd be too afraid to ask him for it.
Oh, well then, we'll ask him for you.
I'd sooner wait outside.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
What happened?
somebody pulled my tail. Oh, you did it yourself.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you?
I'm Dorothy, the small, and meek. We've come to ask you...
Silence!
Jimmy Crickets!
Great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
It's me.
You dare coming to me for heart, do you? You clinkering, clankering collection of belligerous junk?
Well, you see, you were walking down the yellow road and...
No! And you, Scarecrow. Have the infirmity to ask me for a brain, do you? You billowing bell of bovine fodder?
Your Honor, Your Excellency, your wizardry.
Enough! And you lying.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening him like that when he came to you for help.
Enough! The great and powerful Oz has the unfree intention of granting your request.
What did he say?
But first, you must prove yourself worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West, and I'll grant your request. Now go!
But if we have to do that, we have to kill her.
I said go!
Which is Castle 1 Mile?
I'd turn back if I were you.
That's the best news I ever heard.
Oh, no, you don't.
You know something? I believe there's spooks around here.
Spooks? That's silly. Spooks? That's ridiculous.
You don't believe in spooks?
Why only?
I do believe in spooks, and I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks.
You'll believe more than that when I'm finished with you. Welcome to the Haunted Forest. I'd like you to meet a few friends of mine.
What's that? What's that?
They are lovely slippers, aren't they, Nico? Now be a good boy and invite a few of your friends to the party. Now bring the girl and her dog to my castle. But do what you want with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed. Now take very special care of those ruby slippers. I want those most of all. Now fly, fly, bring the girl and the others to my castle. Fly, fly.
I'm too afraid of them. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Shoo! Go away! Be gone!
What happened with you?
They tore my legs out, threw them over there. Then they took my chest out, threw it over there.
But that's all over again.
They sure knocked the stuffing out of you, didn't they?
Oh, hardy har har. Don't stand there talking. Put me together. Gotta fight, Dorothy.
Where's that monkey? You captured the girl and her dog? Such a good little monkey. Now bring me the dog. Bring me the girl. It's so nice of you, dear, to visit me in my loneliness.
What are you going to do with my dog? Give him back to me.
All in good time, my pretty. All in good time.
Oh, please give me back my dog.
Certainly, certainly, when you give me those slippers.
But the good witches of the North told me not to.
Very well. Nico, my pet, tie a rock around the mangy dog's neck and we can all watch him drown.
No, no. Here, you can have your old slippers. Just give me back Toto. I'm sorry. I didn't do it. Can I still have my dog?
No! Fool that I am. I should have remembered those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive.
Run, Toto, run!
Catch him, you fool!
He got away. He got away.
Which is more than you will, my pretty. Do you see this hourglass? This is how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't long, my pretty. It isn't long.
Oh, how are we gonna find Dorothy?
My paws are getting tired from all this searching. Look, it's Sarah. Where have you been?
Oh, what's he saying?
The Wicked Witch has Dorothy locked up in her castle.
Oh, I hate to think of Dorothy and that. Oh, please.
Oh, don't cry now. We haven't got the oil can with us, and you've been tweaking it up as it is. What's that? What's that?
Who are they? Oh, they're Winkies. The witch's barn.
I've got a plan how to get in there.
He's got a plan.
And you're gonna lead us.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay, I'll go in there for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch. Guards or no guards, I'll tear it apart. Look, there's just one thing I'd like you fellas to do. Talk me out of it.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble, raindrops tumble all around. And opens a magic land. Aunt Tam, is it really you? When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. From your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Dorothy, I hope you can somehow hear me wherever you are. We're trying to find you, dear. We want you to come home. Come home to us safe and sound. Oh, Aunt Tam, I really want to come home. I really do. But I'm locked up in the witch's castle. And so afraid. I just don't know what to do. Dorothy, come home to us. Just come home. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why?
Sorry to break up the happy reunion.
Aunt Tam, please come back, please.
You can have your aunt. And guards, gather the Winky. Nico, gather the Winky guards. Her time's nearly up. When I return, you'll get yours and I'll get mine.
You heard him. That's your watch. That's your watch.
That's right. We'll go to the girl. Now, keep marching. Keep marching.
the Tin Man somehow knew exactly where to find us.
Oh, Toto!
Did they hurt you?
No, I'm all right. We've got to get out of here.
Captain Simpson, why, my little party is just beginning. Guard, seize them. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of spears. Thought you'd be pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, I'm going to start them right here. One after another, and Glass will go with the first three. And her mangy little dog, too. Where to begin? Yes, how about a little fire, Scarecrow? I'm melting! Oh, you cursed brat! Look at what you've done! Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, look out, I'm going!
You killed us! She's dead!
Oh, I didn't mean to. Really, I didn't. It's just, he was on fire, and...
Hail to Dorothy, for the Wicked Witch is dead!
Hail to Dorothy, the Wicked Witch is dead!
The broomstick, may we have it?
Please, and take it with you! The Wicked Witch is dead!
Why have you come back?
We brought you the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West, so we'd like you to keep your promises. If you please, sir.
Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
We already have plenty of time already.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Now go, before I lose my temper.
Who are you?
I'm the great and powerful Oz.
You're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear. I'm a very good man, just a very bad wizard.
Well, you better be good enough to send Dorothy back to Kansas. And what about the heart you promised Tin Man? And the curse that you promised Carolyn Lion?
And Scarecrow's brain.
But you've got them. You've had them all the time.
Oh, no, we haven't!
Why, of course you've got it. Scarecrow, that's very mediocre commodity. Anybody can use a brain. Back where I come from, there are universities where men go to become great thinkers. And they have no much of a brain than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got, a diploma.
A diploma? Gee.
I here confer upon you the honorary degree of Ph.D.
THD?
Doctor of Psychology.
Some of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, Joey Rapture, I have a brain. How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine lion friend, you're under the delusion that you run away from danger. You have no courage. You're mixing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes then. No more courage than you. But they have one thing. Having time. Medicine. For conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross.
The Triple Cross.
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized tin friend, you want a hug? You'll know how lucky you are not to have one. Hugs will not be made practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Yes, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds, and they have no more of a heart than you do. But they have one thing you haven't got, a testimonial.
Did you hear that? A testimonial!
As a gift of my affection and esteem. And remember, my sentimental friend, a heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others.
It takes.
Hey. What about Dorothy?
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take myself.
But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
I'm no Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist at the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. So one day my balloon failed to return the fare.
Did?
And the wind changed and I landed of the heart of this noble city where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe. And in that balloon we will return to the land of E. Bloodless and Louis.
Did you hear that? He's going to take me home!
here's our balloon now.
Oh my!
I hereby decree that the Scarecrow, 10 men in line, shall rule my steed. Obey them as you would me. Release the balloon!
Toto! Toto, come back! Oh wait, don't go without me!
I can't come back. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
Oh wait! Oh no, I'll never get home!
Oh, here's someone who can help you.
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas yourself.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her that before?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
Well, what did you learn, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Anne. And if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard, because if it wasn't there to begin with, then I never really lost it in the first place. Is that right?
That's all it is.
But that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
And I should have felt it in my heart.
She had to learn it for herself. And now those ruby slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Toto too?
Toto too.
Now?
Whenever you wish.
Oh, it's going to be awfully hard to say goodbye. Don't cry, Tin Man. Here's your oil can.
Well, then it got hard because it's breaking.
Bye, Larg. I'm going to miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I would have found it if it hadn't been for you.
Oh, and Scarecrow, I think I'll miss you most of all.
I'm going to miss you too.
Are you ready now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
All you have to do is click your heels 3 times and say, "There's no place like home."
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. No place like home. There's no place like home.
Dorothy, dear, it's Auntie Anne, darling.
Auntie Anne, it's you.
Anybody home? I just got by so the little girl got caught in it. She seems all right now.
She got quite bumped on the head. I thought there for a minute she was going to leave us.
Oh, but I did leave you, Uncle Henry, and I tried to get back for days and days.
There, it was just a bad dream.
Remember me? Your old pal Huck?
And me, Tinker.
You couldn't forget my days, could you?
Oh, but I didn't leave. But it was a place, a truly live place. And you were there? Oh, but you couldn't have been. Could you?
Oh, we dream lots of silly things.
Oh, but this wasn't a dream. And I remember that some of it wasn't very nice, but most of it was beautiful. And all I kept saying to everybody was, I want to go home. And they sent me home. Doesn't anybody believe me?
Of course we believe you, Dorothy.
But anyways, Toto, we're home. Home, and you're all here. I'm never going to leave this place ever, ever again, because I love you all. And, oh, Auntie Anne, there's no place like home.
Miss Gulch did a Toto. Oh, she...
Dorothy, please.
Don't bother us now, honey. This old incubator's gone bad.
Oh, but on them, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with the rake, just because she says he gets in her garden and chases her nasty old cat.
Oh, Dorothy, honey, you'll have to wait. We're busy.
Oh, but on them, he doesn't do it every day.
Step it up.
Twice a week.
We're coming.
You gotta get them hogs in.
Hunk, what am I going to do about Miss Gulch? Now look, Dorothy, you ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. If you didn't have any brains at all. I have so got brains.
Listen, kid, are you gonna let that old gooch try and buffalo you? She ain't nothing to be afraid of. Have a little courage, that's all. Here, what's all this jabberwocking when there's work to be done? Go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia. Yes, ma'am.
Aunt Sam, you know what Miss Gulch said she was going to do to Toto?
Dorothy, why do you always make a fret over nothing? Just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble? You suppose there is such a place, Toto?